Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week's Baby Soul reading for the week starting the 16th of December. So, it's been a really interesting couple of weeks for me. I have returned to Australia from Bali. So, it's really strange being back. It's part of me that's like, wow, like nothing has changed. But at the same time, it feels like everything has changed. Certainly within me, it's been a huge journey for me over in Bali. So I'm here back on the Gold Coast for this baby soul reading, which I'm recording just a few days before it actually comes out online. So yeah, let's see what card wants to come through today. Let's see. I'll pop this up on the screen for you. So it says the return. So the return, a new story, you decide, alignment, it's coming together. And I feel really strongly with this card. I felt even before I press record today to really touch on the different stages of motherhood with whatever card was going to come through today. So when we look at the return, a new story. So I feel like, whether you are trying to conceive, especially those of you who have had difficulties conceiving, or perhaps it's not meeting your expectations, or you're not where you thought you would be, or feeling it should have happened by now, I really encourage you guys, especially with the message on this card is around a new story and the alignment, and it's also coming together. When we get caught up in how things are supposed to be, then we sort of miss out on what's happening. And I do believe, especially when it comes to babies, the whole process is purposeful from the soul's perspective, not so much from a human point of view, but absolutely from the soul's perspective. So, and the same with if you are navigating loss right now as well. It's that alignment, it's coming together. It's not to say that alignment, that it was right for the loss to happen. I would never say that, especially like our human selves. That's just not helpful, right? But there's that alignment is the word that really speaks to me on this card in relation to loss. It's alignment between the soul and the human. And I'm feeling like not even so much around your experience, but around that baby soul, around their body, around the timing, around the energy, all of these things that come into play for conception and for the foundation for the rest of this child's life, and how it does need to be in alignment. And that's not to say that you've done anything wrong around this. Like, I don't believe that we have the power to cause something like a loss or a miscarriage. It's much bigger than us. But it is, I feel like, yeah, there's a message there around the process needing to be in alignment, especially from that baby's perspective. And also for those of you who may be pregnant right now, and perhaps you're even approaching birth and setting plans into place around that. I feel especially for women who already have children earthside, perhaps they've already experienced a birth that wasn't perhaps what you'd hoped or planned, and maybe even been a little traumatic. I feel like, the words on this card are a new story. Can you allow yourself to create a new story that's not based on the old story? Just because, and this goes for all areas of our lives, just because things have happened in the past, yes, it does give us some evidence, if you like, um, for future events, and our mind does like to run with that. But if we're able to soften that, we can create a new story, regardless of what happened in the past. The future can be very different. And also for those of you who have children earthside, and that's where I feel that you decide comes into play. You get to decide how to parent. You get to decide and make decisions. You get to do what you feels right for you and also for your child. You get to decide, not your friends, not your parents. You get to decide. So I feel like, yeah, this card or the message for this week is very much around um all parts of the motherhood journey, from preconception through to having babies and children earthside. feel like there's some little pieces of wisdom or little nuggets there for wherever you are on that journey. So I really hope that resonated with you today and that you're able to take something from this. I would love to dive deeper if you feel that you would like to learn more about where you are on your journey, whether you're preconception, whether you are navigating loss right now, whether you're currently pregnant or whether you have children earthside. These souls and these baby souls, as well as your own soul, can really offer some wisdom, some guidance and support for you wherever you're at. So please, yeah, connect with me if you'd like to dive deeper. If you're also wanting to deepen your own connection to spirit or your own connection to your baby soul, then yeah, please check out the link in my bio and where you can join the waitlist to my next round of Connect with Confidence, which teaches women just like you how to connect with yeah, with your baby's soul at any stage of that journey. So yeah, so please check that out if you are interested. The waitlist is open, the doors are currently closed and will open early next year. So thank you for tuning in. Have a great week and I will see you next week.